reaction.
How's your hair? It's good?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I felt the wind.
I was thinking about your hair, okay? Oh, hell no. You keep that. Oh, sorry, you guys. Hi, you guys. This is Little Shockwave right here. Me.
And this is
Angel Train. That's my best friend. All right, you guys. Did you brush your teeth?
It's all like, I didn't brush them for like 3 days.
Nah, that's just terrible.
Oh,
But it's okay. I still love you.
That's crazy. You gave me a hug and a kiss when you came in too. I didn't even know what I was doing before.
Me either. But you know why we on here, this guys? My lovely Shockwave family. Love you guys.
Basically, she invited me to her video to make her channel way more interesting.
That's a lie.
Because she's boring.
You know, get out of here. Now it's just me, you guys. How you doing? We had to kick her out of here. We had to kick her out. But anyway, we on here to tell you guys this is my best friend. On a serious note, this is my best friend. We've been best friends since high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we became friends in high school, and then we got really close first year of college. So,
Yeah.
like, 2013.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's 2000.
No, you remember we was trying to... No, the freshman year of college, we was looking for each other because we couldn't find each other. You remember?
When we first got there,
Yeah.
it took us about like a week or so.
Yeah. At that time, we thought that college was big, but towards the end, we realized it was kind of small.
Yeah.
It was small. Everybody knew everybody at that college.
That was a great experience, though.
It was awesome experience. Awesome. But while she over here trying to figure out numbers.
9 years.
Really?
We've been best friends for 9 years. Our 10-year anniversary is coming up.
No snack. We came over here to tell you guys that how we actually became, how I found out that she was my best friend. Okay, it was her birthday. It was.
Hold on. Can you re-say that for them? It was my birthday.
It was on her birthday. It was her birthday, and it was another friend with us. We won't mention no names or anything, but he was there with us, and we both got drunk on her birthday. We got super slapped.
My birthday.
She didn't get drunk at all. But anywho, make the long story short.
Because I wasn't the one that, like, guzzled a freaking gallon of Malibu between two people.
It was.
They didn't even share the Malibu with me. That's the thing. And it was my birthday. Angel got her beer. She'll be fine. She don't need Malibu on her birthday. She don't need to get drunk on her birthday. But okay, continue with the story.
Okay. She's still kind of upset about that, clearly. But she'll be alright. She'll be okay. But anyway, we got messed up and I got sick. I had like an asthma attack or something like that. I remember I couldn't breathe. I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. I'm dying.
This female was dead.
They had to call the ambulance and everything. Actually, no, we didn't call the ambulance. We had one of our other friends that was there. Mm-hmm. She had came with her car. I mean, she drove me to the ambulance, to the hospital because I literally couldn't breathe. I was literally feel like I was going to die.
It all happened in a matter of like 45 minutes though. Like
I thought it happened all
drunk, and then all of a sudden, you know what it was is they were like we had other people with us, and they weren't like as close as me and Little Shockwaves, you know, and they were like, you know, that she just had what's it called, alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
You know, and they just wanted to leave her like that, like they were trying to give her bread and everything. But I'm like, she doesn't.
I don't remember that part.
They were feeding you bread and everything.
Oh, I don't remember.
I mean, I was right there. Like, of course I didn't leave, but once I noticed, like, it was like felt like it was more than alcohol poisoning. Of course, I wasn't gonna just leave you there. Well, I mean, you were in my room anyways, but
well, it was supposed to be like a sleepover type of thing too. So
yeah, you was the only one sleeper, boy.
I swear. But when we got to the hospital, I don't know. I can't remember. They asked me. They told me that I had alcohol poisoning, but I was still so drunk that it didn't hit me in my head that Shakira, you had alcohol poisoning. Didn't know. It wasn't registered in my head at all. I was like, can I just go home? Can I just go home? They gave me, I don't know. I don't think they gave me any medicine or anything for me or anything.
They probably just gave you like some fluids or something.
Yeah, because I was dehydrated.
But that's the only thing that they had checked her for at that time was just that, that's the only thing that came to look beyond that was just alcohol. She came in drunk and that was it.
Yeah. And then I left. Then realized I was still drunk. How long I was drunk for? Like 48 hours? I was drunk for 2 days, 3 days. I was still drunk. And we went to TDC.
Mm-hmm.
I was shaking at the table. I knew, I was like, I do not feel good. I was shaking. I was still drunk. I was still out of it. I was in and out of it. Like, I remember people's, like, voice was just, like, in and out, in and out. Like, it sounded like you guys was just, like, at a whisper. Like, I was not there at all. I was not there at all. I was so fucking drunk. And that day, actually, I went back and forth to the hospital like 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Initially, what she wanted to do, though, after we had left the diner at the college, she wanted to just go to her room and go back to sleep.
I did.
That was it. And I was like, no, well, I think that you should go to the doctors. And she was like, no, I'm just going to go lay down because she's so stubborn. Yeah.
I am. I'm very stubborn. That's true. I did. I was so tired. I was exhausted. And I was like, I just want to lay down, Angel. I just want to lay down and go to sleep. Like she just said. And she was like, no, Shaq, you need to go back. We're going to go to, to, what was that dorm we went to?
You stayed in it.
No, it wasn't that dorm. We went to a different dorm because that's where they picked me up from. It was,
the one next to Vanderbilt, right?
I think so.
Yeah. The one you stayed in with the one girl
No.
that you don't like?
No.
Kissed your girl? Huh?
Oh, no. It wasn't that one. No. This is the all boys dorm.
Oh, Harrison?
Yes.
Harrison?
Yes.
Was it Harrison?
Yes.
No, Harrison was boys and girls.
No, it was all boys.
Oh, the other one was Clark.
That was because that's when we walked there because that's where Wes's face was at.
Okay, yeah.
So she was like, no, like, come on, let's go. We're gonna call the ambulance again. I said, I'm not going back. I didn't want to go back. I was tired. I was like, they can't see me back home anyway. So I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. She was like, Shaq, you're not okay. You're literally not okay. Deep down, like, I really wasn't, but I just want to lay down. I say, well, in my head, I say, well, if I lay down, go to sleep, I'll be okay. Well, she literally talked me to go back to the hospital. I went back. When I went back this last time, they said, we have to keep you. At this point, we have to keep you. I was like, what? I was like, no, I want to go home. They say, no, we can't. You can't. We literally have to keep you. At that time, this time, they literally did a thorough check on me and everything. It was like, your blood level, it was at a negative, basically. They was basically telling me I was like a walking skeleton. My cells level was really low. Everything was just low. They was like, we don't know how you're still alive.
You should have had iron deficiency.
Yes, that is so
Basically,
true.
she didn't have no blood in her body.
I didn't have none. They told me I was a walking zombie, honey. Literally. With nothing. Only thing they told me that was keeping me alive at that time was my heartbeat. Because I had a strong heartbeat. And that was the only thing that was keeping me alive. Other than that, if I didn't have a strong heartbeat, I was dead. I was gone.
Imagine, like, what if you never would have got drunk? Like, then, what if you would have just died in your sleep or something?
And I know, yeah, that's what
Because you would have never known.
I would never.
You didn't feel different or anything because you were just...
And then they was telling me, too, that there was, like, this couldn't happen just because you was drinking. Because I literally didn't drink.
It's been happening for a
while.
while.
Like, and I didn't know I was sick before I was drinking with her on her birthday. I didn't know. And it was like, because this can't happen just out of nowhere. You don't have no blood in your body or anything. It was like, they were still trying to figure it out. They kept me. I was in the hospital like, how long? I thought I was in there. I thought I was in there for so long. I think I was in there like 2 weeks, maybe. I felt like.
She was in and out a lot. Yeah.
I was really in and out. They did a lot of tests on me and everything. But when I finally came out, make a long story short, when I finally came out, she called me. She always came over to check on me, make sure I took my medicine. Some of the medicine that I had was making me sick. I was always throwing up, everything. It was terrible. My family wanted me to come home, but I didn't because I wanted to finish school. And then I was in track and I wanted to finish. But eventually I did have to go back home because my body, it was my health. After that, I was always sick. I was in and out all the time after that, like she was saying before. But I realized she was my best friend. And she always came over to check on me, make sure I took my medicine, make sure I was eating. She would call in like, hey, did you do this? You know, and then she would come over and she's like, Shaq, did you take your medicine? I said, no, it makes me sick. And she would be like, Shaq, you have to take your medicine. You have to. At the time, that's what she would call me all the time. When I was in college, she would call me Shaq. And only friends knows me by that name. Knows me by Shaq all the time. And it was crazy, and I realized then, I'll say, wow, this is literally my best friend, you know. She didn't even know that she was saving my life when she was forced me to go back to the hospital, and I didn't want to go.
Actually, maybe that should be my nickname.
What?
Lifesaver.
No, oh my God, yeah. She my candy lifesaver, you guys. Candy lifesaver.
Sweet.
No, don't.
Ask my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend.
Literally. But that's how I actually knew that she was my best friend, actually, because ain't no way in the world just a person out of nowhere just want to check on you and make sure you're safe and good and everything, you know, after that horrible experience. I felt bad, though, because I did ruin her birthday.
She must have not felt that bad, because the next time we got drunk, she did the shit again. Got drunk. That's okay. I caught up. I got all my times back.
Clearly.
She still has yet to take care of me when I'm super duper drunk, though.
What? Ooh. Okay. I can't.
I mean, I want to get so drunk. I want to face plant in the bush, too.
That's a different... Hey, we're not going to talk about those days,
that's
you guys.
To be continued.
I'm telling you. So, back to the party. I did not get drunk the last time we went to came to your birthday party. We went to the bar. I drove.
Oh
out.
yeah, okay, yeah, you did.
I did not. I did take care of you.
And I wasn't throwing up or anything. No. And I had 23 sex on the beaches, and I didn't throw up. And I was shots too. God damn.
I still got a picture of the birthday cake.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty too. I didn't get drunk that day, you guys. I was dancing everything on the dance floor.
But anyway, that's why we best friends.
We'll always be best friends. People be thinking too that like, is you guys still friends? Like, yeah.
Just because we don't be like posting each other, like hanging out that much. Like me and her, we live like 15 minutes. Well, we used to live 15 minutes. Now we live 25 minutes from each other.
Yeah.
But they think that because we don't post each other or anything that we don't talk. Man, we stay out on my freaking phones.
We do.
We video chat. We be taking showers and okay, you gonna take a shower with me? Come on.
Let's go. You would think we dating.
We over here doing laundry. You coming with me too? If you will just move in together. Well, you know we gotta have a little privacy for a little privacy.
You know what? Hey, but that's the best friend. This one actually became surprisingly.
How I became her
best friend. Wait, tell them the story how I became your best friend.
Okay, basically one day she almost died and I just...
No, this is how she knew that I was her friend, her best friend. When she likes to play these little freaking games, right?
How you gonna tell my story?
Okay, tell your story. Tell your story.
After everything had happened with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm walking from the diner. She was in her...
It wasn't after. It was before.
No, it wasn't.
It was out there?
Yeah, it was out there.
Oh, shoot.
Because you was in your room laying down and everything. Because, once you got... Yeah, because remember you had went home the first time?
Oh, yeah.
So then this was you living in the other dorm.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
That's true. So I'm walking from the diner one day, and I'm like, well, she's inside. She didn't want to come to the diner with me, so I call her, and I'm right in front of her dorm room. I tell her, I'm like, Shakia, there's these people out here trying to jump me, and she's like, what? And if you know Shakia, she always what? I was like, they trying to jump me. There's girls over here trying to hit me and be like, she's like, oh, where you at? I was like, I'm right in front of your dorm room. She's like, here I go. This girl didn't even put her shoes all the way on, and she was already running out the damn door. She came out with no shoe. I was like, that's my bitch right there.
Man, it was crazy. She was like, these girls gonna jump me and everything. I was like, where you at? Where you at? I was literally on the phone. I was literally hurry up, put my stuff on.
But I was acting on the phone too. I was like, bitch, fuck you.
And I didn't know. I did not know at all. I was like, all right, come on, I'm going down. I was like, what? Which one? Where they at? Where they go?
The dorm room was looking like, they were like, who the fuck is this girl talking to on the damn phone? But she act like she's talking to somebody in front of her. I'm like,
oh,
she came
man.
out, I was like, okay.
I was ready, man. I was like, oh, where?
And then
where?
when she came out, she was like, you play too damn much, man. You play too damn much.
I did. I was like, you play too damn much. I was mad, man. I was getting, you know how you get mad? You would get hyped. And I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready. She got me all mad, man. I was like, who doing what to you? Oh, man. Ever since then, we've been best friends.
Nope.
We can't be more tighter, actually, best friends.
Yeah.
To this day, you know.
We've been through a lot of shit. We done seen each other cry, go
Tears.
through phases that, neither one of us wanted to go through, but we was always there for each other.
We were.
So,
We were. She was
9 years strong.
Oh,
Only got 2 months left in
yeah, baby. But I love her, though. You love her. But until next time, you guys, we hold you up long enough. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Remember to keep smiling. Keep your head up no matter what things going on in your life. Again, this is your little Shackwave. And this is my little best friend right here.
Lifesaver.
Okay. Fine. She want to be called Lifesaver. All right.
No, I'll think of something.
All right.
Catch you on the flip side.
Peace.